yesterday. We have TF, Yumi, and Rakan, and Fnatic bans Kiana. You don't need to ban GP. Akali, GP. So this is probably not Nemesis behind this, but you never need to ban GP when your top or mid can play Gangplank. Okay, so now Splice goes Gragas. Fnatic, why are you picking fucking Aatrox? Jesus Christ. And then they pick Aatrox, Xayah. Xayah's really good against the Gragas. The Aatrox not so much. And now it's handed back over to Splice. Let's take a look. And now the Kai'Sa comes in to answer the Xayah. And the Gnar plays into the Aatrox and the Xayah. So the Gnar is not on theme with the Kai'Sa or the... not on theme with the Kai'Sa or the Gragas. So unfortunate little tidbit right there. So now you know that the enemy team composition has to come into you. And so you should just recalibrate to mid-rangey kinds of champions. Champions that are just ultimately able to protect Xayah, and then you get a secondary carry online, so that you're still able to have someone up if Kai'Sa does anything. So, unfortunately, though, Fnatic pick Sylas, so this is not good. And now we're moving into the second bans. Sylas pick doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Even Ryze is fine in a spot like this. Ryze is actually really, really good in a spot like this. You can ban away Yasuo because, well, I don't know if Humanoid plays it. But, like, their ban should just be Yasuo, and then it should have been a Ryze answer or something of that nature. Like a fucking Orianna, I guess. It should have probably just been Yasuo Orianna, because that's the only thing that thematically would cause Fnatic's team composition problems, but... we have Lee Sin and something. And then we have Thresh Morgana being banned away. And now we have Shen being picked up, and this is actually really good. I don't know why Pyke was banned away. There should be no reason to go for an aggressive team composition for Fnatic. By the way, can I, why, no, I'll ask this, like, way later in the series. And now they're picking Corki, and they're hovering right now. Shen came in, and now they're picking Corki, and, they're hovering Syndra, but... I imagine that that's not very good. Now they're picking Nautilus. And so now if you're Fnatic, I mean, yeah, you can just pick something like Orianna. You can send Sylas into the jungle. I mean, that's completely fine. You can even pick Kassadin here. Kassadin's not atrocious here. Orianna's fine. Kassadin's not atrocious. LeBlanc isn't totally ideal, unfortunately. Cassiopeia is something I mentioned earlier, right? When I said the Orianna, right? We talked about Cassio yesterday, actually, on the stream. The problem is that Cassiopeia is able to be played around to a certain extent by the Corki. If it wasn't for the Corki, the Cassiopeia would be a dream pick. Nemesis is fucking... He's listening right now. Jesus Christ. I fucking told Nemesis yesterday about Cassio. Well, he's been in stream for the last, like, 4 or 5 streams that I've done VOD reviews and stuff. You guys want to hear some truer stuff in chat? Okay. Nemesis used to donate OPGGs. So, if you're wondering, how do I make it to the LEC? Nemesis used to actually donate OPGGs. Yeah, it's true. It's the funniest thing. The first thing that we said to one another when he actually joined Fnatic was he brought up the OPGG that he donated. Holy shit. Oh, man. All right, guys. I will thank subs and donators after... I will thank subs and donators after each game. Hopefully it's not just a 3-0, so I have a bit of time with you guys. You should ask Fnatic for money. What? No. I wonder if Nemesis's ID has to do with Nemesis from Resident Evil 3. If it does, I respect that, you know? I can't show the game on the screen. Riot would DMCA me. Wait, he's watching games on stream? What do you mean he's watching games on stream? Like, with the fucking game? Or he's doing what I'm doing? Zio Chandelier. He's doing what I'm doing? Oh, okay, okay. What are you doing?
I think...
You killed them all?
No, I think it's on the move.
Close my door. Alright.
Look, level 1.
Oh.
Shen's really good at this.
Oh! Gragas. Big win for Fnatic, actually. Big win. Really big win. And the other thing about this is that Cobb on the Corn doesn't actually get
What did you say?
what? Cobb on the Corn.
Do you say these things normally or just when I'm around you say the names like this?
What do you mean?
You said Cabo.
Cobb on the Corn.
Who are you talking about here?
Talking about the ADC. Cobb. Alright, Shen's dead.
Corn on the cobby.
Corn on the cob? He did choose it because of Resident Evil? That's pretty cool. Alright, so Gragas, his root is known. It's very bizarre. He actually doesn't start the... Well, I guess he doesn't have Smite. But even still, I would have thought that the immediate response here, given that Xayah doesn't have a combat summoner, and given mid lane state, would have been okay. Hillesang, this was a really, really good feign. This was a really, really good feign. Reckless is semi-okay in lane, but obviously this really sucks. In terms of late game scaling, the Corki and the Kai'Sa will annihilate Fnatic's team composition if it goes super late. But the mid-game spike power, if Cassio gets really, really far ahead or she's fed, the Baron taking potential for Fnatic and the early game control should go the way of Fnatic, and they should be able to accelerate a lot in the mid-game. And so this is a very mid-rangey versus late-range kind of team comp, which is why the Gnar and the Gragas sort of suck, but it doesn't even matter.
Gnar is very bad. I agree. Cool. Gnar can't even win lane. So. If Splice could have Aatrox against Gnar, they would want that. Cool. I'm gonna look for the mosquito again.
Oh, I'm gonna change the music. All right. Oh my god, I don't have it full screen. I'm like wondering why is it so weird to watch? Okay, this is nice. The double TP, I mean, it benefits Fnatic more than it benefits Splice. But they need to get the early Infernal Dragon. They really, really need to get the early Infernal. This lane swap also benefits Fnatic a lot more than it benefits Splice in terms of what is happening. Cassiopeia benefits from this more than Corki. I know that there's no music. It's because I have to turn the music off because otherwise audio copyright. The reason that it benefits Fnatic more is because Aatrox will fare better in the shorter lane, and then Cassio fares better against Corki in the long lane. So it just ultimately has to do with map positioning. Now they have teleport on Xayah, and Sylas is actually pathing bottom. So Nemesis could probably just crash in top against Gnar and then run down to Infernal, and they could sneak it. Even if they lose one minion wave and a turret plate on top in exchange for Infernal, it would totally be worth it, especially for their mid-game power spikes. Now they get Infernal. Humanoid's dead. I don't know why he flashed. It makes absolutely no sense. This is the freest Infernal in the world. Just do Infernal. What? Gnar doesn't have to be. You just do Infernal. Ah! And now Gnar should actually run to Infernal, and then Splice should do it. What is happening? These are always 1-for-1s. Oh my god, dude. Is he gonna flash? Watch him flash. Like, look at the Shen dive. Look at the Shen dive. There's not a world where they can do this cleaner and not have it be a 1-for-1. And now somehow, to the act of God, Splice is going to actually get the Infernal Dragon. And I can't see the amount of augment to the stats that ends up happening, which is really sad. Fnatic has a much worse draft. Oh, man. Infernal. 1, 2... Alright. I don't know what the thing about Broxa not knowing the Silas combo is all about, but... That was just his hair. Just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Just looks like he just like, fuck me up, fam. Nemesis woke up 30 minutes ago. Alright, so in this game, the Casio is the only fucking hope that they have to win. Watching Fnatic, in a lot of the recent games, it really feels like it's like Nemesis trying to like fucking control his 4 sisters and brothers. You know, like the responsible kid? And then there's like the 2 brothers and the 4 brothers and sisters that are like irresponsible and always causing trouble. That's actually what it feels like. And he's the rookie. Ah, shit. Fucking holy pog. At 12:45, there's actually a special event that occurs in the game. It's coming up. So at 12:45 here, we noticed that a lot of the lanes are resetting in tempo, and this Stand United is coming in. But the Stand United is coming in to aid the Xayah the same way that it is the month of September, and you can Stand United my Twitch channel by subscribing half off for first-time tier 1s or for free with Twitch Prime. Jesus Christ. Fucking absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, look at those biscuits. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just watching a bunch of random fighting. Why? Oh god, I'm waiting for Worlds. I'm waiting for Worlds. Maybe I'm gonna be flaming Korea too. I don't even know. Do you guys hear Sungju? He's screaming bloody murder in the background. Sungju's screaming bloody murder. Did you guys see the live stream fails of the guy playing World of Warcraft? And he told his girlfriend that she... What was it? She will suffer... what was it? What was the quote? Yeah, the suffer. Hold on. What was the quote? What was the quote? Suffer beyond imagination? Oh my god. And I like how the girl's response was no. Like she knew what he was referring to. But I mean, how else do you take that? I mean, that's actually such a scary line. Like, who uses the terminology suffer beyond imagination? Like, it has to be, like, abuse, right? Suffer is not a common word. Warlocks are the best class. Any truers in chat or what? There's some knowers in chat. I am a Warlock player. Warlock, Death Knight, and yeah, Warlock, Death Knight, and Druid. Druid for Resto and Boomkin. Mages are the beta bitch of spellcasting, okay? That's literally just no. Okay? It's just no. You're not cool. You're not cool because you're a fucking wizard. Alright? It's either Professor Snape or go home. Okay? No one's favorite character in Harry Potter was Harry Potter. Alright? I'm just throwing that out there. You'll never be as cool as Dumbledore. Okay? You were propped up by the book. Just because you won in the end wasn't because of you. I'm throwing that out there. Okay? Snape, Dumbledore, Voldemort, and adult Hermione are the 4 fucking breadwinners of the series, okay? Just throwing it out there. Sirius Black maybe too. Sunju. What? Shit. Do you want me to ask Sunju to guest stream for like 5 minutes? Oh man, that'd be hilarious. Imagine him commentating the fucking he's yelling. Oh my god. He's so loud. Sungju's a sweetheart. I caught him sneaking out of the house to go buy me a cake at like 9:30. He was trying to sneak out, but I found him. Told him not to get the cake. He's a sweetheart. Nemesis is building Leandries. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god, what a fucking savant. Leandry's Torment second. What an absolute fucking 10-head. That's when your head's so big, you need the Leandry's mask to cover it. My asthma. What the fuck is that? That is one of the most disturbing emotes I've ever seen. It looks... Wait a minute, are you subbed to mid... Hey! Wait a second. LSAK Leandry spokesperson. This is still a scary game. 3.5 minutes until Infernal Dragon ends up coming up. 3.5 minutes until Infernal Dragon comes up is a very important time for Fnatic. Because if they can get that Infernal Dragon, get a pick at like 21 minutes or something, they can easily burst down Baron with Cassiopeia. Especially if it lines up with Cassio's blue. When is Cassio's blue right now? Cassio's blue should be like 21, right? Or did they just get blue? Maybe they just got blue when I was looking at Twitch chat. It's 21, right? It's like 21, 22? Yeah, she can burn it down so easy. All this posturing right now really sucks. Unfortunately, Fnatic are not in a position where they can just, like, freeze lanes. The pressure of having the worst scaling team comp. But they did get a pick on Norscarin. And I can see that he did not like what just happened to him. Waiting for casters to mention Leandres. Oh, they're trying it. See, this is the thing I was talking about, but this is still really fucking hard. They're gonna have to turn around and fight. They're gonna have to turn around and fight. Oh my god, that Gragas damage. Oh my god, they're actually a bunch of bitches. What the fuck? Well, I guess they're giving Nemesis way too much credit. Reckless. So, this is why I'm saying that the if they can get the Infernal and then get a pick and then have blue on Cassio. So you see how all these stars are aligning right now? Blue's about to come up in a minute. Infernal's coming up in a minute. If they get the Infernal and the blue, they get the reset, they get recipe items, then they get the pick. They can easily do the Baron. They can easily do the Baron at that point. But look at this. Look. How does he not respond? Now, I will say this, though. Him dying without using anything is the correct play. Does he not... Now, is he actually good enough to know that it's the correct play? Because I feel like the mechanical response would be to do something. It would be to press R and then evaluate. Or it would be to flash and then evaluate if you need R. I think that, like, the best mechanical muscle memory response is R. And then flash if necessary. I think the absolute savant 15 head play is to do nothing. His R was on cooldown? Okay. The correct play is to do nothing. But I just assume that given the speed of it all and given the situation where they probably are considering it a high pressure moment, that he would have a mechanical response. It would be really impressive if it's a controlled response to do nothing. Well, I said as it happened, how does he not respond to that? Like, what the fuck? I mean, Xerxes still up. Oh my god, his R. Oh my god, his R. His R. Bwippo, go over. Go over, Bwippo. Go over, Bwippo. Just go over. They don't need you. It shouldn't be Shen. Because Atrox can dog him down. Shen can just, like, zone him. And then if Shen misses the initial taunt, then Shen can't CC him. It should always just be Atrox. Oh my god. Show me the Nemesis first person. Oh, it's actually, it's pretty clean. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's actually really clean. Okay. All right. Isn't ProView, is it 15 per season or is it 15 per month? Are they like full World of Warcraft or what? It's per season? Okay. That's pretty good. The OPGGs, they're paying off now, okay? Nemesis is actually trolling. Like, he has no boots yet, so it's so insane. Absolute boomer jokes. OPGGs are an investment, and they're limited in supply. You have to get them now. You have to get them before they're too late. Yeah, I don't know why Gnar has Cutlass. I mean, I don't know why Gnar was picked. Whoa! Woo! Miasma. No! Nemesis died and Fnatic's inting. But then Splice inted. They should have willingly traded 2 turrets. Sungju, come. Sungju. My stream wants you watch this. Obun, okay?
Obun?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I say it first.
What?
No.
No, 이미 게임 끝났어. 다음 게임.
다음 게임 5분?
Yes. Okay?
Where? Here.
Here.
Oh, LC? LCS?
This is Sungju. This is the guy that was yelling in the background. You know, you yell.
Yeah? What is here?
Yell. 큰 소리.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Your viewers come.
Yeah. We all love you. Okay? If you come here and yell, he will love you so much. Suan.
Okay.
He loves yell.
I love yeah.
Yeah. Suan loves yell. Okay? He went back and yelled because he missed his fucking... Oh, man. Oh, my God. He can eat a raw onion on stream for you guys. That would be a fucking thing. Wait, Fnatic got aced? Or what happened? I thought the game was over. Hold on, let me go and ask him. Do people not eat raw onions? Hold on. Not whole? Alright, hold on. Alright. Hold on, let's talk with him. Whoa, hey, he's restreaming my stream. Hey! I didn't give you permit. I'm gonna report. Wait. Where is the problem? How do I... Ah, fuck, I can't do everything. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. You're stealing the content. You choked on your Snickers? Oh my god. I think the funniest thing that I ever witnessed was there was a kid in math class in 9th grade who fell asleep, and he fell asleep like with his head tilted back, and all of a sudden he just started choking, and he woke himself up and he was choking on his own saliva. Okay, bye. Okay. Sex. What the fuck? All right. All right, Fnatic is up 1-0. All right, let's take a look at subscribers and